sound like Donkey Kong now.
You started it. You started it. Just saying, you started this.
Good. Let's go.
Oh shoot, it didn't. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, I forgot. It didn't even let me.
In a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close
well,
to the playoffs.
hang on. Alright, well, might as well have this free footage, Adam, as for something I botched.
Alabama saving field at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
I'm backing out, Josh.
See the number game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football,
Oh my gosh, who are those?
you never know what you might run into.
Gosh.
Welcome to the big house.
In the big house.
Michigan Wolverines. As
Yeah, where's the
we see
Pop
the
Tart,
number
man?
10 team in the country, the Alabama
We're gonna
Crimson
present this.
Tide.
Yeah, this is totally the first time we're at least voted in. Totally the first time.
Free Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse
No, like we hadn't done this
alongside.
before.
Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all
Go
week.
blue. It's the Michigan Wolverines versus the Alabama Crimson Tide.
And the
All
Wolverines will
American
put
Savannah.
together and we'll get started.
Take it off, start fast. I can just hear Gus Johnson saying that.
Well,
He
too
was.
bad.
He lets that one bounce.
It's a night game, and there's no way Fox would ever let a game like this be at night. They would go, no, we need to set noon.
Gus would not be gone.
Trying to show them what it's going to be.
It was kind of refreshing. It was refreshing last night.
The give on the inside.
It was refreshing last night to see him actually not commentate at noon, get in a big Big Ten game for once.
It was very surprising.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be CBS since they did it last year. Oregon, Penn State.
Off play action.
Oh, shoot. Oh, frick, I threw it to the wrong man. Fuck. Wrong man.
That did not take long at all.
And I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you can tell QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the
I don't
first
think
pass
he's really
attempt,
gonna drop back
creating
the
the
pass
interception.
here. I don't
Now
buy
this
that.
defense has set this offense up
Go
in
blue.
a great position to get some early momentum.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How many times you gonna run this, old man? How many times are you gonna run this all game? You're gonna run a classic Michigan offense all game. Is this what we're up? Is this what we got?
Yep.
Simply
What
one
we
of the
got?
best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
That is a
Well, now you
big
got
win
pass
for
it,
this
boy.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
There's no. I don't believe you for a minute that you wouldn't dare try to run a third time in a row.
How about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Trying play action.
Oh, we can't quick cover. Great.
Gets it all the way inside the
The red
20
zone.
line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on third down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the
had to
field.
get
They
Michigan
want
and
to keep this
Alabama at least
momentum
once
going, and
this
that
year.
last completion, that was big.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Haynes. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Looking for the score. It's incomplete.
Yeah.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Throw it just like you do in real life, Bryce. Throw it just like in real life, boy.
That was so underthrown, and it would have been perfect too.
No, it wouldn't have. That was all. I had two guys on that.
Looking for a crease. It's Haynes. He's
Oh my
all the way
gosh.
down to the 3.
Oh my gosh, Mikey, what are you doing?
Set up.
You want to trade spots, Adam?
To a
You want to trade spots? I'd like to see. I'd like to see you try, Adam. I'd like to see you be in my shoes. I'd like to see you try.
I've seen Josh play this game before and it's never gone well. Okay, maybe not this specific game, but these games.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to
Also, what
throw
does mean, Josh?
themselves up
Who are
in
you in for?
position, and then he carries it in for the team. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that.
And let's see if the extra point's good.
And the extra point is good. And
It's
it's
through the All-State banner.
a pretty short drive there, covering
All
38
there.
yards. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
No, I do not want to do that.
He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh my god, dude, Sandstrom.
That's a Fortnite song.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Finding themselves
It's also
down
what they play at every
7-0
sporting event ever, I
drive
guess.
Going here. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop, trying to pick
Cool,
up
that's
just
how
a
you
little bit at a time to get
ram
to that
that
first
there.
down marker.
You wish.
I literally went
Early
for
in
the hit
game,
stick on
get
somebody
that
that didn't
rhythm.
even have the
Find that
ball.
timing to wide receiver so you're set up for success.
That's part of the plan, boy.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Bernard. And he'll have to check his
What
feelings
was
after
that?
that lick, but he did get the
Germs.
first down.
Germs. It's germs,
That was
Adam.
a nice
It's
pickup,
germs.
running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in
Not
the
what I
zone.
meant, but okay.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Stopped almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers
How are
have to
you
work
playing it
together.
on
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On third and short, they'll
Oh
go
my
to the
gosh.
They just needed a few inches, and the defense
brain.
brought them down in the backfield.
Goodness.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones. They completely
Oh my gosh, this is a horrible freaking
The
punt.
kick is on its way.
Oh my god. What?
Special teams coming through. The third aspect of the game, delivering big time. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive.
That was actually
quick, and
really
have
funny,
good vision,
Josh.
and you see all
Dodge
those
that.
things.
Oh my gosh.
Takes it back to the house.
You got
makes
lucky on that. That shouldn't have made it. That shouldn't have gone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball scoops through the back of the end zone. It'll be
He's not doing that again.
He's like, nope. We'll take it up to 25.
I hope one day I get to come into your house and throw your cat.
To a sluggish start, he can put something together on this drive. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing...
There he goes! Stopping at the 41, but that's a big pickup
He's
of
going to run it
15.
here. I chose the
You
wrong
can
play.
go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose
I was
Bowl
like, well,
team.
we're gonna go with it
Alabama
anyway.
built its identity on a strong running game.
builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
I just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and
playing
establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there. They're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
Makes the grab.
Mikey, what's happening? Oh, yeah, that was good. Oh, okay.
We're gonna go to Josh's house and kill all his pets.
What?
We're gonna kill his cat and diamond. We're gonna go kill him. And then we're gonna mount him on a wall and make trophies. We're just gonna
Are
go
you
do
okay,
that.
Mikey? What is this? What?
Not really, honestly, no, I'm not. I'm not doing great.
Well, I see that, but I mean, like, mentally, like, what?
Oh,
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
No, I'm not
It's
having a
almost
great
as if
time
the defense
right
knew
now.
that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
After getting knocked back to
What
open
did
this
Dunn
drive,
ever do
it's
to
2nd
you?
and 12.
Existed.
Okay.
I love you, Mikey.
Die. I'm kidding.
Back
He
to
just
throw,
right me.
it's
He was the
underway.
first. Wait.
Still
Let me
looking on
rephrase
the
that.
move. Still running it.
What?
Lost a fumble. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range.
You just made Brett
take care
Underwood
of that
cold.
football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spite him at the 24-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to
Well, they
go
were
for it
timing
so deep
this
in their own
quarter.
end. And this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back, the third play of the drive, they're able to run it,
Only
get the first down, and stay on
15
the
more,
field.
18 more minutes of this.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Because I guess it's Josh's turn to be lucky. Be able to random stuff out of him. And I guess all of a sudden I pick up something I hadn't touched in months, and all of a sudden now I'm terrible at it, I guess.
Are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
How does he get a lot of yards?
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal
Yeah.
from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
That does it for the first quarter.
Yeah. What a miserable
We've
first
reached
quarter.
the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into
Alabama
double
Crimson
figures.
Tide.
Let's take a quick look at our early stats
Big old
before
goose
we
egg
move on.
in that first quarter.
Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get
Death.
out of hand
The
as the second quarter's
Michigan
about to get underway.
Wolverines.
Starting off this quarter close enough
AKA
to smell the goal line.
the Soviet Union.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
gosh.
Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up
Great
4th
read, Mike.
down.
Fourth down here.
It's like the only good thing that's happened all game.
Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
The Soviet Union puts 3 more on
And
the
they'll
board.
push that lead down a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get
And
ready
everybody
to kick it
goes
away
silent.
again.
Not really sure what to say.
And the ball will make it into the
They
end
still
zone.
don't know what to say. And the silence still echoes. Oh wait, there's buttering. Never mind. Everyone's starting to think of something to say.
The Tide offense rolls onto the
What
field.
is it to say?
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from
Where are you
them.
running to?
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you
Sorry,
could just
yelling at my
reset
own
the
player there.
console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just
The
look
one
like
I
they're
was
sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just
Where you
haven't
running
been
to? The
playing
one on controller.
collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Simpson.
Oh my gosh, how?
They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Matched up out wide, and I know I trust you. I'm finding you.
With the catch, it's Cuevas. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go.
Mikey,
do
go.
this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a
Teams are
first down
tied
to
on
32.
first downs.
Here's this
Honestly,
offense with
I
a
think
fresh set of downs.
the
Hasn't
last
made any
time-
points.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing
think the
running
last
backs,
time
you
I
got to
played
make it
this
easy
game,
on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch
Mikey
simple,
and
and let them go
I-
and work like they did
Oh,
just there
we got
getting
through.
that
What
first.
was that?
And he will wisely scamper out of
Mikey and I
bounds.
were
No
playing
need
against
to take
each other in
unnecessary
a
hits.
franchise.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had them all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Oh. Not a great game.
And he dropped it out for all the world like that would be a
We're
catch.
dropping
He just got
outlet
too excited.
passes.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the big fella.
Wow.
Bring it on.
Wow.
Yeah.
He almost went for it.
Yeah.
Before he's finally stopped, a terrific
try
run
like this.
after the catch.
Better hurry up.
They'll
What is
go
that,
to
like
the air.
7 yards away? Well,
He's moving out of the pocket. And he waltzes in for the score.
Give me that.
Touchdown,
Great job.
Alabama.
Give me that.
Big
We're gonna need to
touchdown
do,
there.
we're gonna need to do something there.
Needed momentum.
You got to
3:33.
find something. Who
Laughing
you going to
for
go
his
to
Trump.
make that big play
Yeah,
to get you
yeah.
back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum
let's
going.
go.
And with
All right.
the extra
Now you're
point,
gonna-
it's
He's going
within
through the
10,
jungle
down
gym.
17-7.
Whatever.
They're coming out to tee it up for
Alright,
the
well, the
kickoff.
good news is the good
That
guys still lead by
score was a
10.
real buzzkill from
The
this
Soviet
crowd.
Union. The Soviet Union.
And no chance at a
Marshall
return. Here
inside.
they'll start this drive at their own 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last
Mikey
time,
defend.
Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay
Right.
off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes
Oh,
down to
he does,
execution,
right
too.
away.
Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first
No, I
part is
don't.
the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Back to pass on second down. Can't
Right.
make
Yeah.
the catch, and it'll
Yeah.
be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 and out, boy. Give me
Brings
that.
up a fourth down.
mine.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Gimme.
They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
Good job,
Holds
Mikey.
it in at the
Defending
25.
fine.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, here comes that
Alabama leads in first downs now. Can they get another touchdown in the second quarter?
Down the left side.
Where is that going? Oh my God!
Yeah. Yeah,
This
Germs.
guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae
Billy.
Smith, Jalen Waddle,
Gimme.
Jerry Jeudy,
Gimme
who
that,
could make a
Germs.
huge
Down
play at the
the
drop
field.
of a hat.
Give.
Big plays down the field, you get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you
Yeah.
We just went
nature.
stupid
you
between the
mention,
first and the
you know
second
they can
quarter.
run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far,
Except they
he's
didn't
making
get
some big plays.
a little bit of a fortunate punt return. I gotta do things a bit tougher than how you got your points.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some
Trying to get
moves,
within
bad
4.
intentions. Nice
What's
play
gonna
there.
happen here? 2nd and 9.
Quarterback
He's
again.
running again.
Headed to the end zone.
Going for a
Yeah.
touchdown.
And he runs it in.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Tie.
This defense is going to have to
Just
do
had a
better
miserable
job being
frickin' start,
physical.
but we've
That's
so
two
back
rushing
in this.
touchdowns
We
they've
so
now
back.
allowed. They have
Touchdown,
got to
Homer
be better
Simpson.
close to the line of scrimmage.
We so back to send all those bums and those in blue and yellow
He'll
back
try to
home
tack on
packing.
one more.
Actually, it's maize and blue.
And with the extra
Yeah,
point
yeah,
in,
those
every
yeah,
little
those
bit
Mason
counts
Blues
as they
folks,
get
they're going.
closer.
We're gonna send them packing.
Good work on
We're
that
sending them
scoring
packing.
drive, just 4
Packing.
plays.
Within
Now
3.
to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to
Now
be
we're
on
gonna
that
send them off
last
to their
scoring
actual homes so they can go freeze out in the winters again.
drive. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for
So
something
long
a
ways
little
to go.
more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Off the
Oh, come here, boy! Get over here! Get over here! Get over here!
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama,
Get over
and
here.
their dominance on defense, especially in
Give
recent
me.
years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the
2 minutes
defensive
right
line,
now, by
guys
the
that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to pass. It's Underwood.
Oh, come
A
here!
little time. Lets it go. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened?
Oh my.
Intercepted.
Oh
And
my.
he has taken it all
Well, that
the
just
way back.
completely changes the game.
Touchdown tie. What a play by this defense with the
Interception.
pick 6.
And how about the defense?
2017
Exactly
now.
what you're supposed to do. Breaks
With
on
a
the
minute
football,
50
makes the
something
interception.
in
Everybody on defense. We
second,
told you
154.
offense, lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point was good
What?
as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
21-17.
protect this lead.
Yo, Josh, you want
do.
this? You want this? Yo, how about you return this ball?
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Oh, jeez, that almost
Maybe if
looked
he could
bad.
have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. And it just
What?
squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and
I
got
can't
too
believe that
hasty.
guy even dropped it. I can't believe he dropped
In this
it.
case, a tight end. You get open.
Remember what? I freaking hate this game.
Green space in front of you. You just take.
I didn't even touch it.
Open freaking throws are
concentration a little bit
dropped.
and miss
Like,
that opportunity for possibly.
That's why I quit playing this game. That is why. Right there. I
We got
totally
Josh
remember.
raging in the first half. Oh my
Running
god.
back searching for a hole.
I thought it was my turn to rage in the first. Oh, I guess my turn was the first quarter.
It's
And
just
that run
freaking
really didn't go
stupid,
anywhere. A lot
man.
of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important
I know it
those
wasn't
five
gonna be a
guys are up
big
front.
game,
To
but
get
that would've
on
been
those
the first
defensive linemen, to
down.
try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting
they gonna
back
fight?
into that
They gonna
zone
scrap?
and making sure that ball falls in.
We got beef.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punch. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
More defense working for Alabama.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team
that was
able to
good
stop
special
it right
teams.
there.
Mikey, are you still planning on
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste. They take over here in the
still
final
do.
2 minutes of the half.
sleeping outside?
Off the play fake on
Oh my
first down
gosh.
to throw.
Oh, Frank, that was bad. That was bad.
Oh no, not again. Another pick six.
That was bad.
He goes down after the short
Whatever.
return, but what a play to get the football back.
It's a pick six though.
We're not going to talk about the.
Interception return for touchdown.
Oh.
We're not going to talk about
And
that.
here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
I know you're football now.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in
There.
plus territory this
Perfect
time.
dollars.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and
It's
see
far
this as a
superior
brand new
than the
opportunity to
NFL.
go get points.
Yeah, and
Yes,
your defense
okay.
is
I
set
much
you up
prefer
for
college
position to
football
get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
The no
Just
Buckley.
feeds the running back.
Oh!
No,
And maybe he'll get
the
back to the
language, jeez.
What?
I love when you start
I love
After
this
what
is
you've been
good.
saying this
the line
game,
of scrimmage and you start
Apparently,
sending
Mike,
them.
at least-
Those guys
JCJ.
have serious speed.
At least I hadn't
They can
been
come
cursing.
catch anybody up and down the line of
you
scrimmage.
talk about killing
Linebacker, you could tell. He had a
whole
good-
family of pets and hanging them on the wall.
The defense as they get a sack
And that was
47.
quick.
First quarter me was very angry. First quarter me has gone and passed. Second quarter me is a better person than he was in the first quarter. He was not doing very good first quarter. He wasn't.
It
wasn't good. It wasn't good to say the least.
The Wolverines will
I love you,
call on their
Josh.
punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
I know you called that timeout.
I did, so I can go down and actually score this time.
Punt is in the air.
I was watching the clock roll down and I was
That thing
like,
was
great.
down for
I'm
a
just gonna
while,
let it
but
go.
the
And
bounce
then he's
carried
upset. I
it
was like,
into the end
great.
zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket.
Just
Trying to make magic on the
Okay.
scramble. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
give him virtual
It was a
concussion.
nice positive play on the bootleg going to the right there. And a
Am I
really
allowed
good
to get
decision
TP?
that time by the quarterback too, because he's supposed to throw
Which
that
is
down the
TP?
field, but as soon as he turned around,
about
he
Russell
saw that
there.
there was just open space, green grass.
doing it
Oh,
again.
no.
Oh, you could have kept going.
And
I
I
know.
love the change in decision making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force in there through the interception.
You don't encourage him.
It's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
Hold on, he had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Come on, Big Ten refs. Have some balls to throw a flag out there. Yeah, come on.
In college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those
How much does the Soviet Union pay you to not call flags?
big time points.
Pocket breaking down. The
Love
pass
these
is incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And
Yep.
that's the play the defense finally needed. And they were getting
I guess you
gashed.
did.
First two drives, they gave
Congratulations,
them
you forced me to
they had be able
punt.
Get off the field. Great great job
don't believe
creating
it.
the incompletion there on third down, now setting
No,
up.
actually,
I don't believe that you're punting.
8 seconds left in the first half. A punt from Alabama to lead by 3.
Makes a
4.
nice grab at
Oh.
the 25. He'll
And
be
that'll do
brought
it.
down, and that's the
no
final
punt
score.
return for you this
Get the ball
time.
back.
And that'll do it here in the second quarter.
At halftime,
Halftime
if the
has
game was
arrived,
smart.
and we head to the studio.
Oh yeah, you do
Ready
get the
to
ball
start the
back.
second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Oh,
Oh,
And it'll come out to
No
the
return.
25, no attempt at a return. So here comes the Michigan offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance
Oh,
to make
crazy.
and to make the adjustments to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important
Flag
for
on
this
the play.
offense to set the tone here early in the
It
second
looks
half,
like a-
to get a nice
it looks
stride
like a
going,
5-yard
build that
penalty on the
confidence,
Wolverines.
and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
I don't
5-yard
know.
penalty, Michigan.
That wasn't even a delay of games.
Looking at me funny.
Knowing who refs this, I wouldn't be surprised.
Play at 1st and 15.
Movement on the offense.
Oh, I got you jumping.
Flag on the play.
Not much
Another
of a decision
flag
to
on
make there. The
Michigan.
defense will move him back.
Oh,
Why is this freaking happening?
I
1st and
think
20.
we caught you. We somehow got you jumping off sides.
5-yard
Looking
penalty,
for a
Michigan
man. It's
Wolverines.
Underwood. Throwing right. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to
Interception
start the drive.
and
Nice pickup
gets
on the
stopped.
return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
The defense thought in this game they were going to have an opportunity to pick some passes off, and what a great job. Down deep in the opponent's territory, he jumps the route, he intercepts it,
Everybody's
returns it
cold
now
on my
inside
offense.
the 5-yard line, setting his offense up in beautiful
Darn it.
And they don't get
Just
first.
as he released it on
They
first
lose
down,
yards.
he just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense. In the sudden change situation, they barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
He's gonna do it again.
Take it to the house.
That touchdown was sponsored by Mountain Dew on the scoreboard.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. The
I get
kickoff
so
unit is
rough.
out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Yeah, I kind of take back some of the stuff I said earlier.
He'll start the
Wall mounts, I'm
return
not gonna
inside
lie.
35.
Fuck the
They
wall,
put the
man.
brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets of offense.
What body part? What specifically? You gonna elaborate on that?
Certainly can. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
Bacon
here,
boy's
let him
having a
get
little
back
bit of trouble.
Yeah, or find him an easy
Yeah, I
handoff.
can
Just
understand
hand the
him.
football off, maybe get the ground game
Yeah,
going.
where's my bacon?
Jumpstart this offense.
Yeah, where's my bacon?
At Bob Evans.
Off the play fake.
Get over here! Oh!
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping
Completion since the first.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up.
I was thinking, like, his mic cut halfway through, but that sounded funny.
There was no question where the
Bryce
quarterback
Underwood
was
is
going
now
with that
2 for
football.
10
All week
today
long, they
on
decided,
passing
the biggest
attempts.
downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he
Game
gets
of his
looks.
career.
It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you
Slung down back at the 43. And it is
Third
hardly
sack
a
of the
big
game for
surprise
Alabama.
if this Alabama defense is hitting hard
Another
and
one.
making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run. And you see
Almost threw an interception.
after they do that, they come
Got
after
Taylor
the
Austin
quarterback,
almost with
and
the
they try to
interception.
get that sucker on the ground.
This offense really is putting themselves behind
Four,
the eight
four,
ball
four,
right now
round
in this
clock.
drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose.
Oh no! Why did it make me change
He
him?
makes the catch.
Why did it make me control him? Why?
Once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation
I got
of
one
time
for two.
to be able to throw the football, Jesse. And hit a guy in
Why?
stride so he can
Why
get
would
run
you go
after the
for
catch and get in the end zone? That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical there. But listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and
So we'd be
let
down
him
by
do the
3,
run.
but I'm not going to go for 2.
And the PAT will draw them
I
1
trust my
point
kicking
closer.
skills, not my throwing
So that
skills.
scoring
This
drive
freaking
took
game is
only 6
screwing me over.
plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. They're ready to kick it away.
For
and this
Simpson either way.
drive is
He was
buzzing
my
out.
target before I even started the play. And
No, don't. Oh, shoot.
He'll bring it
Well-
out. It's Adams.
Oh,
Gets it
okay.
across the
You know what?
20
I'll
to
take
the
that.
21 and not quite
That had no
what he
business
picked
getting
up,
there,
just
bro.
taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
You want a side of
And I
jam
think this
on
has
your
probably
toast?
been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get
You don't
him
what? You don't
going.
want some
Never been able to get
jam
him in a rhythm.
with it
Gotta
as
give the
well?
defense
No jam?
So much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
the amount of times I have hit stick your
Every good
quarterback this
quarterback
game,
is first a game
And I have
manager.
zero sacks.
In Alabama,
Just
that used to be
freaking
sort of a label of derision.
Berg, I
but
just
now,
saw that.
not
And
only
I
that,
thought
they're
it looked like an
playmakers.
average Joe
Yeah, and it's
Burrow
what they used
offense
to
right
ask him
there.
to do. Like, they
3
were
O-line or
comfortable
D
handing the
linemen
ball
breaking
off,
through, and
running the
Joe
ball,
Burrow just
controlling the
freaking
clock,
slinging it down the
trying
field to some
keep your
guy.
defense fresh.
Somehow for
If
incompletion.
you
Oh,
can't score points now,
Oh.
if you can't get touchdowns and go get your touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
that was freaking dangerous.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to
Bro,
set his feet.
bro,
They're
he's
just forced
continue
him to
running
have
to
to
the frickin'
work
end zone.
off schedule a little
He's just
bit.
got to
I think
literally go
because of
forward
that,
and he's got the
wasn't able to
pick.
be as
He just
accurate
ran
as he
backwards. I easily could have gotten picked there.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A confident
Dang it.
run gets it up to the 44.
3rd and 5. Alabama.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. Caught, close to the marker, it's Williams. Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw,
Oh my
and pick up the
gosh.
first. Well done.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
And listen, I'm
Doing
going to
all
move this
plays.
guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide.
Run! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
And they take it in for 6
Yeah, Riley Young.
We're just gonna
Grease,
through people?
nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed
Richard
through it for
Young.
6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bonk.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Michigan ready to get that.
Every time I try to suggest a defensive play, it tells me to block. To be a field goal unit.
Now on this drive. Off play action on first down.
Oh!
Can't make the
I couldn't
connection.
pick that off.
Defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And for whatever reason, this quarterback has not been able to find his footing in this game. He's one of the better and more talented quarterbacks in the country. Had his guy wide open that time. He didn't have to throw it that hard. He could have just floated it to him for the easy completion, but he's just been off over and over again in this game.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down.
Oh!
And the fumble is going to go out of bounds. And the offense
Lucky
will
there's
maintain possession.
no running room there.
A wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have
Yours
been
was
a
both
turnover.
great,
They could've
like
turned it into a
both,
rouge,
both,
eh?
both.
I mean, this
Playing
was a
crazy for a
chance
game
by
that's
the
separated by
defense here.
11 points
I
right
just love
now.
the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the
Get him.
football from these balls.
Oh, what?
Exactly what I need.
Oh! Give it! Cookies!
Oh my gosh!
Cookies! Cookies!
Going to be a turnover.
And
What?
He has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and
What,
do
Josh?
things off schedule.
Your mic keeps
But that
cutting,
time he
like,
coughed
really
it
bad.
up, did a great job of getting outside
far.
the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble,
That's good one.
recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Okay.
Makes the grab. It's Horton. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Darn. I tried to pull a sneaky.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just
This is
running
like
out of
the team in White
opportunities.
94.
You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Well, a nice job by the defense. They're playing with
Yellow
the big lead.
18,
They know
white
the offense
94.
has to throw it, and they are
Fuck.
inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one
I don't know.
Offense lucky.
Gobble,
that wasn't
gobble.
a turnover.
Oh.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well,
I don't even care that you win. I really don't. All I want is a game that
now you're
isn't
fourth and
full
long.
of
You've got to be better throwing the
stupidity.
football in those types of situations.
But that's too hard to ask for with frickin' EA Sports. The exact same crap I was complaining about last time we played.
Try a long one. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team.
I hit the A button an hour before it actually registered me hitting the A button.
Boy, they could have used that one to cut into the deficit, but guys, still
Even crap like
So
that.
the first play of the drive will come from the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of
Somehow,
midfield.
some way, I feel like last year's edition was a little bit better.
Surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep
not
it, you
getting-
got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that.
Literally was
run the
not
football.
screaming
You're
about
seeing
this stuff in
offense
last year's edition.
Call these run plays back to back.
Oh, frick.
And the defense jumps on it. They get that.
That was bad.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing
We're
it
losing
down.
24-42.
Right in
Stay
that
on the
guy's
field and
chest.
play football, you pieces of trash.
So here comes the Michigan offense.
Josh, favorite numbers.
And he throws another interception. His
Oh, my God.
third one of the night. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it
sorry.
down to the 34-yard line.
Absurd.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first
Jekyll
half.
and
Well, and the
Hyde.
bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
He leaves it with his back. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Oh my
In the
gosh.
backfield, it's Cueva. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown tie. And the route is on.
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone.
I'm
What a
sick of
nice
seeing that
weapon to have
elephant,
on
not
your
gonna
team.
lie.
Getting set for the point after.
The elephants.
The
Is
kick
it-
is
oh.
up and good. And
Let's talk
we're
about
49
in the
to
lead.
24.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
The elephant does not
Yeah.
concern himself with how ugly he looks.
The fact that this game is so frickin' trash. That's the elephant.
You've talked about it.
Straight ahead from
You've
inside
addressed
the
it.
25. And he'll
Not
be
enough.
brought down after a solid effort on that
Okay.
return.
Not enough.
Have I ever told
20
you guys
seconds
how much
left
I
in this
frickin'
thing.
hate college football, the video
First down
game
to
made
this
by
drive
EA
will come from the
Sports?
46.
Electric,
Yeah, I've mentioned it a lot tonight.
electronic arts.
Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Keeping his
Oh.
eyes downfield, rolling
It's in the
left.
game. What?
Oh,
They make the stop.
that was a good
But
play.
he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your
Adam,
feet
did
set
you
on
get
your
that?
feet, but when you can get outside,
No,
on
not really. It
schedule,
was
and
yards
throw a
completed.
dart like that is just big time. And the offense.
That was a
gets
good
Pretty much
play.
what I said.
I tried to see if I could pick that off, but I couldn't. Dang it.
And they take
Oh, that was
touchdown.
somehow a touchdown.
Sometimes we ask
Stab down the ball across the plane.
adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones. Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually
49
works, but
30,
it's
and
working
then
now.
they get 31.
But it might
And
be
when they go for
too
two,
late.
they're going to
At
go
least
for
you got
the
the party started.
one.
And the point after is good.
Now they're only down by 18.
And talk about spreading the ball around.
Look at the second team in the first
Getting a
quarter.
chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Okay. Yeah.
Play, and it might be unlikely, but
That is
in
true.
college football, comebacks happen. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. The give out of the gun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will?
Wow,
That's what
he
this
somehow
offense right
got
now
there.
is trying to do.
I have
Nice
no
job
idea
on
how.
second down. Maybe you're
That's
expecting a pass,
Cam.
sticking the run in there.
Got
catch him off
pinballed
balance,
around
get
the
big
entire
gain,
time
get the first
in
down.
the scrum.
Now on the move.
Oh, that didn't go well.
And he is just
You want some jam with that?
This giant defensive tackle.
Give you toe jam.
The whole point of running the quarterback
Whoa.
on these designed runs
Yo, I could
is to
pour
get
some
an
jam
extra
on those
blocker.
toes
You should
to
be
make
getting more movement up front
you
at
know,
that time.
bathe in.
Calm
Getting
down,
knocked
calm down,
backwards,
calm
and as
down.
a result,
Oh,
they
I'm the
lost
called
the game.
one? This guy was
No,
saying
I'm telling you to calm
toes.
down.
Quick completion on the out route.
Whoa!
45.
Oh.
It's a seam wide open.
Oh,
Inside the
Okay.
touchdown, Alabama! And the stomping has commenced.
55 to 30.
silence.
And how about it?
Yes.
Everyone getting involved,
Silence.
getting the big tight end involved. This offense
That's
has
me.
done
That's
an unbelievable job
pick
scoring
6,
points.
Brian,
This
for-
defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground.
Okay.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
5 minutes to go in the game.
Guys,
No, it's
here
college
come those
football.
maize
Now
and
we're-
blue winged helmets on offense. Weeks like this aren't tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield.
Okay.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Grab
Oh,
behind
it actually
the line. It's
I wasn't
Marshall.
drunk or something, or
Brought down quickly. Middle of the
player
game there,
appear out of
still a bit
nowhere
short
and
of the
pick
first
it
down.
off.
It's
Well-
amazing how people handle late game. Like, you
Well,
know
it did
this
make it
game is
easy.
over.
He didn't have
It's
anyone
not like
around
the
him
game
there, and
over.
it was
Some
pretty.
people
It
try
was
to
a very.
continue to
The
make
time when the
plays,
ball is
they throw
thrown
it
and it's
short.
still
The
picked.
clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts.
What a
As soon
high-scoring
as
game.
he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great
College.
speed.
Wait.
He gets you on the ground. That's why he's
Oh.
one of the best linebackers.
Damn.
Touchdown, Michigan.
We're denying we're actually smart catching footballs.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Tell me one
And
guy
he
quick
tacks on the
dancing.
extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Oh.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Yeah, this is gonna be a really high scoring
return
return.
at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys
Oh,
offensively
wow.
have been able to
Oh, I got lucky.
execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Just keep piling it on until they
Feel like
find an
it's
answer.
straight up not having
Backed up
a
now,
fun
here's
time.
second and long.
Can't even put together words, you know.
To the air, it's Simpson.
Isn't been able to put together sentences in 10
That's
minutes.
the kind of play that can really get you going as
I'm
they
sure
get
the
out to
recording will come out really
36.
funny.
First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh,
Hit hard. On that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I had to throw that
And
away.
finally, the defense
You're
is able to get some pressure.
You're
on the
stupid
scrimmage.
over that.
Trying all
Your quarterback
game long,
30,000
different ways to affect him.
times.
Weren't able to get there.
Oh.
But that
Man
play,
still won't
because of
even
the
get
pressure,
injured.
It affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Not that I'm trying to injure him, but it would be kind of nice if, you know, we had kept even the playing field with quarterbacks. Mine's
Bro.
probably stupid, yours could be stupid, so
And
it's...
here's the
My
mindset
bad.
you're
Oh,
up
you
against.
tried to
Fourth quarter,
try to
you've
talk
got a huge
smack on my
lead. Obviously,
backup
you're gonna lose the
QBA.
ball, But just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
No, I'm talking smack on
Probably
your
just do.
starting quarterback.
That'll be enough for a
Oh,
first down as he
yeah.
crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
Whatever.
And this one isn't over because the
Tyrone.
defense still has 3 timeouts
Not the
left, but man,
five-star
that clock is ticking,
Homer
and they
Simpson
can just run the football up
college,
multiple possessions.
from
They're
high
going to need
school,
something magical to happen. They're going to need to start.
Oh,
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down.
you must be
just
thinking about
behind
Kilo and
midfield stripe
Russell.
at the 48.
I don't
that's
know.
what. These are 5-star, but these are backup behind Ty.
Talking about Bryce Underwood, the 5-star #1 recruit
Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
high school last year that for some
It's
reason
Whoa.
Wolverines
Really
and
good surge for this offense.
even
They
play
move
football.
the chains, and he's got it at
The
the
5-star
34.
plus.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got
The
two
#1
quarterbacks
recruit.
that are getting it
Yeah.
done on the ground. Both of
the
these
one
guys
that was
had
committed to
tremendous
LSU
success.
and then
That
was
time
like,
the
"Cop,
defense
JK,
wasn't in
I'm staying in
position. They weren't
Michigan."
able to rally to
Yeah,
him early
because
enough,
who would
and
want to
you
be
kinda get the
coached
feeling
under
moving
Brian
forward,
Kelly?
Whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first,
See,
that's probably the team that
through
wins.
that exact same ball right there and that exact same play, roles were reversed, that would be a
You
pick
gotta
six.
love how they just continue to
Or
do
incomplete.
what they do. It's the fourth
But
quarter.
you-
You got a lead. There's no reason
How
to
much
get
did you
concerned.
pay EA
We're
Sports
a
to screw me
passing
off?
offense.
Screw
Great
me
job on
off?
first
Screw
down.
me?
Better job on
I
second
swear, I
down.
hadn't
This
paid
offense
any money
continues
for an
to
EA
stay in a
game in forever.
Dropping back, it's Simpson.
Ah,
Find his man as he took a shot trying
Oh,
to deliver that
crap.
I think I meant to say screw me over and off.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late.
Vinny.
This kind of lead.
Vinny
They're on
Rush.
first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete.
I
but
still can't
obviously
put sentences
they're still seeing
together.
matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
ah.
He was smacked in the zone, but they get him down at the
Mikey's
4
on his
after
way.
the
Ah!
play.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game
I'm an
long.
ogre.
Great job with his
Rawr.
decision making. He's now got over 350
Yeah.
passing yards.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. quick timeout
Wow.
called by the defense. Stopping
Wow,
the
that's how you want to
save
play?
as much time as
That's how you
possible
want to
in
go?
offense.
That how you want to go? Really?
Just moments
I'm
ago,
trying to frickin',
was
I was learning how to call a play. That's the last
Two
second.
goals.
generating momentum.
Oh,
And the
shit.
quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this
You know what?
offense just a couple of minutes away
I do
from
know why
putting
he's
one in the
very
win
gay.
column.
You know, you could have some sportsmanship here and not score. It's already lopsided. You have the lead.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play.
Yeah,
Now
because
it's
it's two
second and long.
timeouts.
What?
Looking to fire.
Oh,
And it'll be incomplete. This is
Boy, you
some
can do that,
physical
All you gotta do is
defense.
take a knee, and the clock is rolling right now. Instead, it's incomplete. Third and goal with no clock running down.
see, I would do so, but I don't trust those two timeouts you have in your pocket. I don't trust that.
It's third and goal and a long way
I
from
don't
the
know
end
what the game
zone.
is that. There's no point
Yeah,
in
it's-
even
This
trying.
quarterback part of
Yeah, it's where the
Army
Soviet Union is.
jumped on top of that.
I didn't hear Richard stuff, but that was so funny.
Defense, they hung in their ball, made him earn it all the way
Richard's-
down.
oh,
Now,
you don't know?
We're gonna go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays
Don't look
offensively
at
on the
you to
drive,
calm down
I know
with
it'd be
something like that.
disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but it would feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right.
It's a fake. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Unleashes to the end zone.
yeah.
It's a fake. Shades of
Calm down, Josh. Calm down.
Touchdown.
This is for the
Oh,
Rose Bowl.
it's starting to
This
break
is
up
for the
again.
Rose Bowl and the Rely
To the win. The
Quest Bowl.
Wolverines are
Right.
actually the winners of this game.
And we saw
Okay.
them
Yeah.
practicing this.
Oh
throughout the
yeah,
week.
yeah. Winners of
Whether
the
you're
first
gonna call it,
quarter.
Are you going to call it? Because you gotta have
Take
the
that,
onions
Soviet
to
Union.
In a big moment, they
What,
call it.
Adam?
They convert.
63
What a
to
call by the
38.
offense.
After
See,
scoring
he's
that
even going
touchdown,
for it.
they'll try to get it right
What's
back
the
with an onside
sportsmanship?
kick.
Oh,
And then get it back for another drive.
Maybe you should have caught it. Maybe you should have grabbed it first.
You've already got the lead. You got a comfortable
do
lead.
that?
You're sitting pretty, but this
What do you mean how are you
offense-
supposed to do
actually,
that? You had the
this coach says,
opportunity right there when you flew away.
I want to get this onside kick, and not only did they try it, but they get it.
Played at the University of Michigan Hospital for a CAT scan with how of a play that was.
Come down, Josh.
Back in the old days,
here,
when they
here,
used
here.
to
I'll
kick
punt
it
this
back
back.
and
I'll
forth
punt
just
this
to play
back. I'll
defense.
punt it back.
Is
You
that
get
what
that
they're doing
ball back.
Oh my god.
Ball go. Oh, dang it.
Boy, they had a chance to track
I was
that
hoping it
thing
would
down,
get
but
you
it
to,
bounces
like,
into the
5.
end zone for a touchback.
It worked.
On the field in front of them,
This is
they
for the
open
Rose Bowl and the Rely
See,
Quest Bowl from last year.
Since 2015, Michigan versus Michigan State
They'll
punter
leave it
ball.
with him. And this
This
one
is a
will
bad
be
idea.
stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes
Oh, I'm
pride in
having
being
fun. I don't
physical.
know
They
about
try to
you
get it
guys.
going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just no
I was
where
having
to
fun
run,
the
not a
first
lot of
quarter.
wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match
really
their
did sound like it,
physicality.
Mikey.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it doesn't sound like it, Josh.
Nah, they're driving fine. No, frick.
Timeout call
Here,
by the defense.
how about- I'll
It's
call
their
timeout.
first of the half as they'll make some
That's
adjustments.
fine.
Well, dang, I didn't like seeing the clock waste. I didn't like that.
You didn't like
On the
that?
change now
Having
on
no
second
lead?
and long. Quarterback adjusting the
Well, I never said anything about that.
to throw. It's Underwood. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Get on! Aw.
Oh, he's got
Oh,
some
don't
space.
force. Oh.
They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45.
Lessons were learned from earlier when Bryce Underwood became
ready to mount a
stupid.
threat.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when
You
you got a
didn't run
QB
out of
that can do
bounds.
that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
Get over here!
What was that camera angle?
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I
Dang,
like
you've
this
ran
defense
more
is
yards
starting
than my
to
running back
quarterbacks that
has.
You've seen it, right? Like,
Well, that's because
time
my
and time
running back
again,
can't
He is
run.
willing to scramble.
My
He
quarterback
wants to
can't
carry the
throw.
football, kind of apprehensive. Maybe doesn't want to make a
My
mistake.
receivers can't
I'd love to see him
catch.
maybe hang in the
My
pocket
blockers
just a
can't
little more
block.
and maybe make some
My
plays
coach
down the
can't
field with his
coach.
own.
And my kicker
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And this
He
is
was
just one of
throwing
those
into
days,
the
man,
first
where
row
everything
in
has gone wrong,
the
right?
end
Like,
zone.
they just haven't been in a
In the
rhythm.
back of the end
They
zone.
haven't got it going, and never
Here's
built the
the
momentum.
cameraman.
This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully
down,
you can learn
Josh.
from it and do better next time.
Yes, man.
No, it's yes, dear.
They'll run play action. Looking to
Get over here.
He's taking a deep shot
Get it.
late in the game.
Oh my.
Oh, dang.
Ow. How did
I
you do
should-
that?
Because I tried to take it off and I didn't do a good job at it.
It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
Oh, what do we have here?
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Why?
Because why not?
Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Underwood.
I haven't raged at that yet, so I just wanted
in, the
to.
pressure
That
gets
was why.
there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's
Why
a
is the
touchdown.
crowd cheering right now?
They all got Alabama Crimson Tide, man.
Yeah. All the
Put this
big
one
old
in play.
Michigan
First
fans
snap of
are
the
heading
drive from the
to the
25.
gates. They're heading to the parking lots. The golf course outside the
Still-
They were
drive.
smart. They would have left at the end of the second.
He got a little antsy
What?
at the line of
Oh,
scrimmage, and they'll move
we
him back.
jumped.
So the decision
Darn.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Is that like something new? Like if it's not called within 5 seconds of the play clock running down, then there's just a penalty because the players jump. Is that something that EA has implemented into this game? Because if so, I would not be surprised.
They'll run the RPO and
Nope,
throw it
didn't run it through. Didn't even run it
at the
through.
40. There
Nope,
we go.
nope, nope. Quit running. Quit running. Quit running. Quit running.
The 20.
Just quit running.
The 10.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to
What?
find as many ways as possible to get this guy
He wasn't-
going. Just get him the
contact.
ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw
And
it
I was
right
telling my players to quit running, not you.
Dang.
I was gonna say, why did you just stop, Mikey?
And while the game is
I don't know.
all but decided, why not try to get another one if you... Oh, he didn't spike it. He's going to throw.
Bro, throw it.
Takes a hit as he fires. Touchdown,
Okay.
Bama! And the punishment has been extended.
Just to do that, I guess.
And they just keep piling on the
Yeah,
points.
too
We've
many
seen in
points.
big moments in this game.
Here.
They've been
Well,
able
he's
to
got
step
69.
up and deliver.
I'll make sure I get one less
particularly
point.
on
I don't
offense.
get this
Very
point.
impressive performance.
I guess so.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Yep. Gotta make sure we get one less point
A
here.
great example of just how
69 to
potent this
44.
offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. That's why they call them the hands team.
Oh my God,
They
you got
were
it this
able to
time,
secure
Josh.
The onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to
Oh my
jump
God.
on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna attempt
They're
one.
going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one.
Oh my gosh.
The official
I thought it
says
was
no
in.
good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the
How
mountain
is it
is
not
still enormous.
I have no
And they
idea.
trusted him. Even after that last
Yeah.
miss, they trusted
Oh,
him
what?
again to
It-
make
what?
it. He misses it. I don't know how much more...
Should've.
That replay. Oh, Josh.
I'm trying to see if there's a way to look at a replay.
have in him. Good weather, not a long kick, second miss of the
This
day.
is like watching
We might not
paint
see him
dry,
again.
someone just said.
Oh shoot.
One more play to pad the stats.
Oh
Looks as
crap.
if they
Dang
didn't
it.
get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Darn it.
The offense couldn't get the
Marty,
snap off
you got
in
flag
time,
on the
and
play
it'll
with 3
cost
seconds left in the game.
I just take a knee. But I actually have sportsmanship. Unlike Alabama.
I have sportsman.
No, no.
looking for a man.
There's no mercy for the frickin' Soviet Union. Damn, it just ran
Short throw to
out.
the sideline is complete, and he's
See
out
ya.
of
It's
bounds.
the war, buddy.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys
But we
were a little
won.
bit overrated, and
We
certainly
won,
they did nothing to dispel that notion.
We sent the
They were
mustard
playing
boys
angry
back
today, and I
in.
know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this
boys.
game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them
Well, I
today.
don't know
Wait,
about you,
to-
but that was a
This
pretty good
opportunity
game.
to
Nothing
make a
controversial at
statement
all.
and make an
Yeah.
example
So
out of their
congrats
opponent.
on
And
officially
those are
winning
fun
the
moments in the locker room,
ACJC
aren't they, Jesse? Like,
It was a
Yeah.
great
everybody's
all around,
doubting us.
no
Nobody thinks we
controversy
can
at
win.
all.
It's really
game.
easy to motivate that type of squad. They
Yeah, it was
play
great.
motivated,
Totally
they
no
played a little
slurs
ticked off.
or-
I'm here
Why
for
are
it.
you
I
so
love
mad?
it. I love
Harassment.
the excitement, the
Huh?
adrenaline, the
I'm not
emotion,
mad.
and they earned
What?
a big dub
Congratulating
today.
him on a great win.
That's
I
going to
mean,
do
look
it
at
from
these
here.
stats
For
rating.
David Pollock
He had
and Jesse
29
Palmer,
first
I'm
downs
Reese
to my
Davis,
13.
and you've been
He had
watching another
634
presentation
total
of EA
offensive
Sports
yards to my
College Football.
372. How many passing yards?
442. It's on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
442. At
You
192.
each had 4 turnovers. Oh my gosh.
I wonder how many I had in the first, like, quarter.
Well, that was a game of all time.
That definitely was. What a
No,
score.
that was a game. That was a game of all time. Yeah, nothing controversial whatsoever.
Not at all.
Is there gonna be a part 2 to this?
Nope. This is a one and done. Oh my god!